Greetings and salutations. I'm Skipper the 14th, and welcome back to another episode of the Test of Time Metaseries. In the last episode, we started off a game as England here in Civ 5 on an archipelago map. And in this episode, hopefully, we will get to the good stuff, the combat, but if not, definitely next episode. Alright, there's the Colossus of York. Um, Sounds cursed just saying that. Yeah, I got both a free cargo ship and some an extra trade route slot and naval uh, trade units, naval trade routes from the city. I believe get an extra gold, like an extra 2 gold. Yeah, so an extra 2 gold from any international trade routes we send from York. I didn't build a caravanserai here in York, so no domestic trade routes for the time being. Why don't we go to Memphis, since we get a little bit of science as well as gold from that. Alright, here is Hastings. We start on a monument, and this is Canterbury. We also start on a monument. I think I want to have York's worker come down to Hastings and London's worker go over to Canterbury, because not a lot of land tiles. Either of the cities need to be improved. So the thing with archipelago maps is that it's not a lot for your workers or builders to, well, Civ 6 there'll be plenty for builders to do, because builders make improvements on water tiles as well as on land tiles, but in 4 and 5 at least there's a lot for the workers to do, because it's all ocean. Monty went after Kevzimir. See how well that goes out for them, considering they're on separate land masses. Montezuma's proven that the world is round. Oh, that's disappointing. I wanted it to be me. Let's just move that to London, because it's, at the moment, the only one with a caravanserai. Let's buy this truffles tile so that we can improve it. Start getting some more happiness going on here. Yeah, I don't think you actually get anything for proving the world is round in Civ 5, except for an achievement, which I got on probably like my second ever playthrough, second ever game. Yeah, so it's not like in Civ. It's not like in Civ 4 where you get the movement bonus on your ship. It's not like Civ 6 where you get like the era score for it. Civ 4, Civ 5, the only thing you get is an achievement, and that little pop-up, of course, on screen. But yeah, putting some temples down as well, because we really need the extra faith to spread our religion around. Yeah, right now it's going to take us 14 more turns to get one missionary. So, yeah, I should have picked the Divine Inspiration, like the belief that gives you faith from World Wonders. But, you know, what's done is done. So, I think we got a sense of production to Nottingham as well, because it doesn't have a lot to work with. Let's see, is there anyone? I don't think there's anyone we can ally. Yeah, we're not friends with any of these city-states. So let's send somebody to... it's only 35 influence, yeah. Not a lot. It's only going to make us friends for like 2 or 3 turns. Alright. Iron will also be important, because without it we can't build our Man of Wars. Yeah, so hopefully with these resources we can get 9 of them, which will be very nice. Should be enough to take out pretty much anybody on this map. Like I said, just bring the triremes back home until we, and kind of keep them in our borders until we get astronomy. Like I said earlier, we are definitely going for exploration this time as well. Not for the antiquity sites, we didn't really care about those, but for all the naval bonuses. We get another movement and site for naval units, just for adopting this. That we get 3 production in coastal cities, which should be all of them. Plus 1 happiness from lighthouses, harbors, and seaports. That'll be very helpful. Plus 15% production towards naval units, also very helpful. 5% gold from lighthouses, harbors, and seaports, and then 15% production and 15% culture in the city with the East India Company. Great Admiral Peers, plus 2 movement for Great Admirals. Great Admirals earn 50% faster, and then 4 gold from sea trade routes. And then wrapping it up, you get the antiquity sites and can buy Great Admirals. That's all changed from the base game. I'll probably show like the base game policies on screen in post, but exploration was one of those I felt one of those policy trees I felt was pretty weak compared to some of the other options, so I wanted to beef it up a bit. Excuse me. There's Mausoleum. Again, won't do us like too much good, but we will at least get nice cash infusion whenever we use a great person, which is I think somewhat overlooked. Especially if you can get it early game, you can get like a couple quick great people. Like if you can get it before you like found a religion or something, then you get that extra 100 gold when you found your religion, which is a nice early game boost. Take a shot every time I say early game. That is a lot of money for my open borders, which probably means you want to spread your religion, so no. Yeah, the AI is absolutely nutso about spreading their religion to you in this game. Yeah, just keep sending the production to York, I guess. It will also give us a lot of faith. Uluru. I don't think it gives us... Yeah, I think it gives us... Yeah, you don't get the happiness for owning the natural wonder, except unless it's... I believe Old Faithful and Fountain of Youth give you happiness if it's like within your borders, but the others I'll give it just for knowing that they exist. So now we got 2 turns until we get a missionary, and Casimir built Hagia Sophia, so we got a free great profit, which is fine. Unknown civilization. Oh, there's someone we haven't met yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 1 person we haven't met. Yeah, mostly just waiting on astronomy, which we haven't actually queued up because, yeah, been focusing on compass and education. Next we might want to go machinery just so we can get our longbows in case we need them. Yeah, then physics, actually, do compass, yeah, then education. Then I think I actually want to go physics for Notre Dame, get the extra 10 happiness if we don't get beat to it. Then machinery for longbows and for ironworks, get a nice production boost in some city. Then get astronomy, so we can get the caravels and start exploring the ocean. Then I think we'll probably just beeline straight for navigation to get ships to the line and privateers. Privateers are pretty good at capturing cities. Then probably down to chemistry to get the production bonuses on mines and stuff, even though I don't think we'll necessarily have a lot of those. And probably from there, just straight to industrialization. Alright. And then after that, scientific theory for the science. Alright, it's a good enough plan. Memphis is converted to our religion. It's funny that... Oh, Nottingham has actually got our religion through passive spread, which is very nice. Yeah, look at that. Excuse me. Already back down to 0 science. Which is worrisome. Compass will also give us another trade route slot, which is nice. The trade route capacity. It's Malacca bullied.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Yeah, sure. Let's be friends. Why not? Maybe we can go after Assyria next. Let me improve that. Wines, so we can Sell it. How about instead you give me that gems? I need the happiness. Very much. What's your religion like? That's the Hunt Mosques World Church. Ah, darn. Casimir got the Chichen Itza. That's a bummer. He's like on par with me in terms of technologies, isn't he? Yeah, he's only actually pretty much everyone's on the same footing. So we haven't gotten the tech lead yet. We will eventually, probably when we start destroying people. Awesome, Canterbury got religion through passive spread. And we got a great merchant, which is very nice. I always send it to Wellington. Build a harbor here so we can get the city connection to London. Then I think a Colosseum and a caravanserai. Nottingham, you should also build a harbor and a Colosseum. And I think a stable. You have 2 pastures. That'd be a nice boost. You, London, build a harbor. And you already have a Colosseum, which is good. I don't think we'll really need like amphitheaters and stuff. We're not going to be focusing on culture. We're going to be focusing on combat. We'll be focusing on culture. We'll be focusing on killing. Oh, and there goes Hastings. Cargo ship. Where were you going before? Wellington, right? Because Wellington wanted the trade route. How about to Vatican City? Because they wanted a trade route as well. And I think we can also... Yeah, they want our religion. How ironic. The Vatican wanting Anglicanism. Yeah, so Poland got to civil service really way before we did. Ramses gets the Oracle. That's fine. I wasn't gunning for that anyway. Kind of forgot about it, to be perfectly honest. Let's buy another cargo ship. I don't think I have a production route to Canterbury. There we go. Gets both some money and some influence. Now we have 74 influence, so we'll be friends with them for a fair amount of time. And we get that food in all of our cities, and not just London. We got another missionary. I think now that we have the religion in all of our cities, we should start buying pagodas everywhere, because that will also give us not just more happiness, but also more faith. And I think I have enough yachts. Well, it's probably better just... Yeah, if I were to send a trade route from York to Hastings, I would need the caravanserai anyway, so... Let's see... You build a harbor. Then I think actually, you should build a temple, because you'll get extra culture from the incense. That's something I changed. Then... Should definitely get an aqueduct, and a lighthouse, and a workshop, stable, granary, market, forge, Colosseum, circus. Let's move the Colosseum up a bit so we can... if we have a Colosseum in all of our cities, we can build the Circus Maximus. We just build that first. Circus Maximus National Wonder, which will give us 5 extra happiness. Happiness is a perpetual problem in this game.
Jak ci się podoba moja oferta?
Research agreement, that is perfectly acceptable. Also means he has education, which is a worry. Where do I want to send you? So there's someone else who wanted a religion. Mombasa, yeah, it's a bit far. Why don't we just send it to Belgrade. Sounds like a folk song almost. Send me to Belgrade.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Let's see what other people have to offer. I have sugar that I would like. So whoever the last guy is certainly very behind, because they're only now getting to the medieval era. Oh, and Nottingham wanted sugar, so they'll grow faster. Also been saving up gold to send more gifts to a city-state. I want to do here in London? Great Wall, it's not going to be of much help. National Epic, maybe. Let me do barracks. Because, excuse me, that will give extra, like, starting experience to any units we build here. Oh, and Monty built the
Ireis considerar esta...
Great Wall himself anyway. And Belgrade gets it passively as well. Just, aye, aye, aye. Alright. So York and Nottingham have the city connection, which means we'll get a lot more money. Let's see, who do I want to befriend? Okay, let's see. Who wants money? Belgrade and Monaco. Let's go for Belgrade then. Yeah, because Monaco's already in Poland's pocket at the moment. And that was the last turn we could get extra influence from money. Cotton connected for people's... Oh, Belgrade had cotton. Ooh, a goodie hat. Surprising to find one unspoiled this late in the game. Oh, for crying out loud. National College. Is London the city with the highest science? Yeah, not even close.
esta oferta?
Yeah, we could be friends with you too. That's fine. I don't think I can get, yeah. I can get any more, luxuries. Oh, awesome. So... It was you who
طاب يومك.
wanted the incense.
كل أذان صاغية.
Yeah, that's fine. He says, would you make up your mind? He's just building all the wonders. Okay. Great. So now we can send that production route to Hastings. Let's see. 3 production in coastal cities. Build lighthouses, harbors, and seaports half the usual time. Happiness from... I think we'll start with that one. Get both the extra halves. Oh, that's a lot. Get both the extra happiness and get the bonus to shipbuilding before we actually start building the ships. Sydney is declared war. Oh, you two are still fighting. Couldn't tell because literally nothing has happened. It's busy as people. Hastings demands marble. Well, if we can go after Assyria and get that marble, then we can certainly do that for you, Hastings. University. Alright, next turn we'll buy a workboat for Nottingham. Maria's completed Statue of Zeus. Good for her. Anglican doesn't spread to Vatican City. It's just... It's very funny to me that Vatican City wanted me to convert them to the Church of England. I was just... make the takeover complete. I said I was going to buy a workboat for Nottingham. Just tell them to build it. I think there's really anything else that needs building in Nottingham anyway. David wants a great musician. That'll be a long time coming. Right, let's get that last source of iron. I don't think I want to upgrade that warrior because that will cost us an iron. Oh my goodness, Casimir got Renaissance already. That's no good, but we do have 2 spies now. Let's just go for astronomy now, actually. I really don't think we need machinery that as badly. Let's just beeline straight for navigation. Then probably steel so we can get the armories. Then we can do machinery and chemistry, then industrialization. Yeah, probably better to get scientific theory before industrialization so we get the extra science. Yeah, how about York build Notre Dame? Then let's put a... can I probably boost tourism? Yeah. Alright. Spy on Poland, see if we can... probably won't be able to steal whatever tech they use to get to the Renaissance, but we can also plonk a spy down in a city-state and earn some basically free influence. Yeah, stick him in Cahokia. kind of keep our stranglehold on that city-state. A diplomatic stranglehold, that is. I think Casimir's just building all the wonders. Like, he's really not, like, making me want to spare him. Because he's built a lot of wonders. Yeah, once that spy is established, 3 turns, we'll be able to see all the wonders he's built. But maybe in the meantime we can go after someone else. Like, we'll want to wait until our declaration of friendship with him is up. I think it'd probably be best to go after Assyria, because they have both gems and dyes, and the marble, which we don't. Then maybe we can sweep down to Egypt, because they're pretty weak. They've only got 2 cities. One of which already follows my religion as well. Belgrade gave me a swordsman. Using up one of my precious iron. So how about we just give it right back to him. Maybe that's some free influence. Might have built a caravanserai. I think that will give us... yeah, it'll give us an extra gold on this ivory. This is pretty banged up Aztec trireme. Ah, you've... We had 95 influence, and he still somehow managed to outdo me. Ah, you... When our friendship is over, he's definitely next. Casimir's plotting against me. Oh. I don't know how the game, like, determines that, but... Cover the Casimir III is plotting against you. Yeah. So... Yeah, I think once this... research agreement... Actually, if he declares war on us, then, you know, it's go time. We're just taking him out first. We'll let him decide. You know, decide his punishment, so to speak. Canterbury doesn't really have a lot of food. So how about you send some food to them? Yeah, like that, much better. So now we can upgrade our triremes to caravels and explore open ocean. Oh, he made peace with Monty, so seems like he might be coming for us. Sheesh. Yeah, if you didn't have bronze working at turn 122, you can have it. You can keep it. Like, what are you doing, whoever you are? There's still someone we haven't met. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, Production New York. Yeah, maybe I should build like a few... why don't we build like pre-build like a few galleasses, so that we can like upgrade them into men of war. Ships of the line, excuse me. Man of War's the Civ 3 unit. Maybe like like privateers are like kind of better at taking like capturing cities than caravels are, but we don't have privateers yet, so we don't have access to... We don't have the technology for privateers yet. Not much of interest down here. Meow. Yeah, 8 movement on those things. Not bad. It's basically double what it is, what like everyone else is doing. Yeah, 4 movement. Poland's caravels are moving 4 tiles per turn. We're moving 8. That's without any kind of promotion either. Like, these guys have no... 'cause I'm pretty sure there's a promotion that gives you an extra movement as well. He's got a fair few caravels. Forbidden Palace. So he's going for a diplomatic play, basically. Notre Dame, New York. Yeah, you build some caravels as well. Don't want to stack them like too close to their border, because otherwise they'll get suspicious and like kind of like dare you to like call your bluff or call you out on it, and you have to either like say, "Oh no, we're not going to attack," and like lie, or like just declare then and there before you're probably ready. So we don't want to spook him. Oh, and he got to navigation before us, so he's ahead of us in science now. So we definitely need to take him out. I don't know. I'm surprised that the strongest civ in the game is ahead of us in any way. But it's not good by any means. Keep these guys in our borders so we can upgrade them. I figured it was Russia, considering they founded
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец.
Eastern Orthodoxy.
Если твой ум и такт сравнимы с твоей привлекательностью, мы замечательно поладим.
Let's see. Embassy, yeah. Ta-ta. Yeah, alright. Should get that. Extra science so we can finish navigation this turn instead of waiting one more for it. Ashurbanipal has entered the Renaissance era. I think we are a little behind because we've expanded so much. And the more cities you have, you get a penalty on researching if you have, based on how many cities you have. It's kind of like discourage just settling 1 million cities like you could in previous games. And to an extent in Civ 6. I think I sent you to a city-state, yeah. We sent you to... where are you? It's enough by Glory Wellington. Because they want a trade route. Cities... and swoop on over. Now you... do we want to bother with seaports before we... I don't think so. I think we just want to start building the ships. Actually, yeah, why don't we do the seaports first? Then in the meantime, then like we can do the armories to get the extra experience, and get one more promotion on our ships. Then start building the ships. Yeah, I think a Great Admiral would be good. Don John of Austria. Yeah, that will make our ships stronger in combat. Research agreement will be done in 4 turns. So our Declaration of Friendship will be up in 21, so he probably won't attack me until that's over. I don't think the AI will break... I don't think they'll declare war on you if you have a Declaration of Friendship. I don't think so. We'll find out. But I think perhaps in the meantime we could go after... maybe we could go after Egypt since they're weak. And right here. Trying to decide, do I want to... Because I definitely don't want to declare on Poland now, because we still have that research agreement. Yeah, why don't we just take Egypt out of the game? We've got 2 cities. They're weak. They're very close. And they're not friendly with us at all, so it's not like we'll be making an enemy out of someone who was once a friend. It's not like we'll be betraying them. By that I mean. Oh, I don't like the look of that Great Prophet. He looks like he's fixing to try and convert some of my cities. It's also a reason to take out Egypt, is that he has another religion and he's very close, and he might try to get cheeky and convert my cities away from my religion, which I do not appreciate, or I would not appreciate. Alright, there's steel, which will give us armories, and in turn, some free experience on units. That should probably be enough to take out Egypt. They're not very strong. Look at all those wonders he's got. Hammer, Angkor Wat, Chichen Itza, Forbidden Palace, Hagia Sophia, Hanging Gardens, Machu Picchu, Parthenon, Temple of Artemis. Very much like to steal those from him. Yeah, machinery for free thanks to the research agreement. Oh, and I can steal a tech from Casimir. Still chivalry then. Now we have the same number of techs as him at least. I think now we can
طاب يومك.
declare war. Alright. So I'm gonna turn. I think I have combat turned off. Like quick combat on. Quick combat. Yeah. Alright. Let's witness the destruction. Yeah, it's pretty potent. There's like 3 broadsides from these ships, and Memphis is down. There we go. Just puppet it, because we don't need the extra unhappiness that would come from annexing it. And we also don't want someone else to settle here, so I don't want to raise it.
Maheda, Epishak Ketsip.
Oh yeah, some extra iron would definitely be nice. Get even more ships of the line. Yeah, just move like 2 of these guys down to Thebes. Maybe. They're already... Yeah, they're already getting unhappy with me. Already demanding more out of trade deals. This should be his, yeah, 1 city left. So, I think I could safely send these guys up towards Poland again. Can I reach? No. I don't think... Yeah, we'll be able to take the city this turn, so 1 more round of bombardment, and Thebes should be ours. Yeah, we'll definitely get a big relationship once we take Thebes, because that will be his last city. And you get a big hit for wiping someone out of the game. But considering we're going to be going to war with everyone anyway, doesn't really matter. And that should be GG for Egypt.
اطرحني أرضا وسوف تطارد روحي روحك إلى الأبد. لم تفز بشيء.
Alright. Yes. We will puppet it. We should probably start like the other leaders should probably start like denouncing us the next couple turns, because surprise surprise, people don't like it when you wipe out entire civilizations. Yeah, who'd have thought, right? But yeah, Egypt was pretty easy pickings. I think that war chariot they had was their only military unit. Yeah, so do the armory, then I think 2 ships of the line and then 2 privateers. I think we're just 1 ship of the line. We have a fair few of them already. But Eric, you do the armory, and then I think you just do privateers. Yeah, already Catherine is somewhat upset with us. You overlook modest warmongering, yeah. Dislike warmongers. Other says, oh! Yep, there goes Casimir. He's denounced us. So, yeah, that does break our declaration of friendship. So he is definitely next. He has decided his fate. And he's probably going to be next anyway, but also be good to go after him because he'll be biggest threat. Yeah, this Caravello's 1 health left. Let's heal him up, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I think we've done all the exploring we need to. Have you teleport to Canterbury? Ship a line. Da, da, da. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end the episode. You know, actually did get to start the bloodshed this episode, like I well, this I promised, but suggested at the beginning of this episode. So, in the next episode, we will most certainly be taking on Casimir, taking him down because he is definitely the biggest threat. He's got a lot of wonders that I would like for myself. I think I probably need to bring make some land units to take out that city, though. Actually, I can just bring these guys along. But yeah. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all those things tells the magical YouTube algorithm, guys, that you like what I see and you want other people to see it. And as always, be good, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time.